Hi everyone, it's Roger at APF from DisKingdom.com, and in this episode we are going to be discussing the new Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. Oh no, I'm going to do that entire thing again. It's, as we know, this is the thing with this one. It's Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue.
Wow. Say that 5 times as fast as you can.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be Kingdom Hearts 2.8 from now on. That's the final time I'm saying that. I mean, we were just having this exact same conversation. Whoever's coming up with these names,
I'm like, what the hell is it? I mean, is it 1.5 and 2.5, and you subtract and you carry the one? And you like, hold on, let me pull out my calculator. 2.8. Where do they come up with this crap? Excuse my French, but no. To be honest with you guys, I mean, what is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be them telling the story of in between 2 and 3, or are they including the stories from the DS version and the mobile versions? Like, what is going on here?
Right, so I'm going to give you the lowdown. Right, okay, so this is a collection similar to what we saw with 1.5 and 2.5. It's only going to be available on the PlayStation 4, and it's coming out in 2016. Included in the package includes Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD, which is the HD version of the Nintendo 3DS game, which was released a couple of years ago.
Okay.
It also includes the Kingdom Hearts X-Bat cover, which is a movie based telling you the story of what happened. It's all about the Kingdom Hearts Unchained X video game, which is out on the mobile devices, out in Japan, and that's coming out here. So it's like a movie telling you how that all works. And then we're going to have the Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a Fragmented Passage, which is it's going to be almost like it's a brand new kind of game. It's kind of going to be like an introduction into 3.0. It's kind of almost, some people sort of saying like a tech demo, but it's going to be kind of giving a lot of information off on that. So yes, like I said, Kingdom Hearts have got some really funny names.
I don't think you answered my question. Wait. How did we go from 1 to 2 to 1.5, the 2.5, the 2.8? Now they're giving us a 0.2. Like, what? Dude, is Kingdom Hearts secretly a math game, or like? Okay, hold on. So wait a second. So in 2.8 has it does not include anything to do with 1, 1.5, 2, and 2.5.
No, the 1.5. Yeah, the 1.5 and the 2.5 are just literally remix versions of they're all collections. This is basically bringing, if you've got 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8 all together, you've kind of got all the experience of the previous games. So the 0.2 Birth by Sleep, the Fragmented Passage, is a completely new playable episode that links the stories of Kingdom Hearts 3 taking place after the storylines of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, played from the perspective of Aqua. This is the bit that everyone is really excited about because this is brand new. This is almost like a preview of Kingdom Hearts 3. It's brand kind of a bit like I think what they did with Metal Gear Solid, where they brought out like this little mini game that's only a couple hours long before they brought out the new one that's just been released. It's kind of like a prologue kind of before Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's the one that a lot of people are looking at because that's the only thing that can work on.
So basically, I don't need to buy it. Okay.
Yeah, but then you've also got because the main thing as well is you've got the main game, the Dream Drop Distance, which is it's like a HD version of the 3DS game that got released. So I know a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans haven't actually been they didn't have that because it wasn't on the actual consoles, and also the controls are a bit dodgy on the DS. So there's a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans excited about the idea of having the original, sort of having that game available to play on a proper console, and also there's a lot of excitement about that prologue, kind of because that'll be brand new 3.0, sort of 3.03, all these dots and stuff. This is the one thing with Kingdom Hearts that it's really, really difficult to understand is if you just went Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, fine. But it's all these point zeros and different like names and stuff, which I think confuse and also put off new people coming in, because it's like me looking at this lot now, I'm like, what am I, it's like, there's so much going on and all these little backstories and things going on. It can be very, very, too much for, I think, for from anyone that's not really too aware. And as you said, some of these names are pretty kind of all over the place.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, to be honest with you, I have 1 and I have 2. I still have my PS2. That's all I need. I don't. I'll just, if I really want to replay it, I think I remember those games were so memorable. Like, I honestly don't even need to replay it, but like, I feel like I will play 1 and 2, and then just get ready for 3, because I'm sure they're going to continue right where they had that secret ending in part 2. So it'll be fine.
Yeah, see, I'm going to be honest. See, I'm actually quite looking forward to this. The 2.8 because for 2.8.
Oh no, forget that.
Because if we're not going to get Kingdom Hearts 3 until 2017, it's kind of a good tie-in. But also for me, as someone that's not so familiar with it, I'm actually quite looking forward to having a game on my PS4. I'd love for them to at 1.5 and 2.5 on the PlayStation 4, so I can kind of get ahead of it before coming out. So I'm kind of quite interested in this, and I'm looking forward to picking this one up and playing through the 2 main games. I'm not so worried about the movie. I've been watching some videos and stuff over the last few weeks of Kingdom Hearts to try and get my sort of knowledge up a bit, because I always felt trying to remember a game that I played like 10, 15 years ago. I'm like, I barely even remembered it. So it's this thing of like watching. I'm not entirely sure if I want to sit for an hour and a half video, but I'm really excited about those 2 games coming into it. So, and I keep pricing up, like I said, a PlayStation 3 to go back and kind of play those 1.5 games and 2.5s. But I'm going to be honest, there was a huge kind of backlash when this game got announced. So many people just going, what are you doing? Just give us free. Stop messing about. The comments coming through on all the different social medias and stuff was like, this is kind of like, this better not delay the 3. We've been waiting like 10, 15 years. Someone even commented going, I was at like high school when 2 come out. I never expected I'd be married with kids and have a mortgage by the time the phone would come out.
Well, I mean, it just to give you some perspective, I mean, technically, Kingdom Hearts 3 skipped an entire console. I mean, it used to be exclusive to Sony, so you had Kingdom Hearts 1 come out early in the PS4, the PS2, the life cycle, and then 2 came out towards the end of the PS2 life cycle, and then it just completely skipped an entire console. Now we're at PS4, and we still have another year and so to go before we reach 3. I mean, hopefully we're not getting 5 soon, PS5, but luckily it's still brand new. So, but either way, it's a fun game, and I'm excited for it. I mean, what we've got to see from E3 in the trailer and D23 in the new Big Hero 6 section, it looks awesome. I love that they're including even things from the theme parks now, so it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I think it's this kind of thing. I think with as far as like Kingdom Hearts game, there's been pretty much there's a Kingdom Hearts game every single year, and there always has been. But because of like this year, we're having the mobile version, the Unchained X. Next year, we're going to have the 2.8, whatever it's called. And then, so this is the thing. So there's always been different games, but you do wonder. It's like, do they need to kind of work out? I think they've confused matters so much for all these different sub games and jumping back and forward. It's going to be. I'm hoping anyone jumping into it, it's kind of quite intimidating, and I think that's the one issue with the Kingdom Hearts series. If you just keep to the main numbered ones, you're fine. But yeah, I think there's kind of quite a lot of stuff. Once you start delving into Kingdom Hearts a little bit more, which I've been doing recently, it's just like a rabbit hole just jumping into.
No, I agree. I've lost track of the 0.2s and the 0.4s and the chain of memories and the lasso of remembrance and I'm just making them up just like they are. But yeah, no. Either way, hopefully when 3 comes out, it's finally going to be they finally did justice to the whole the wait. But 2.8, I guess we'll see more when more is released. So.
Yes, no, but like I said, I am looking forward to it. It's something I'm planning on doing, spending time going through, and kind of, like I said, it'd be interesting to see how it all works out, and sort of, like I said, being able to play a HD version of these like collections. We get a lot of them now on like PlayStation 4 and stuff. It's always a good way of kind of reminding yourself of what's going on, but also sometimes allowing new people into the game to play and to get up to speed, because sometimes I think with like these numbering systems, people kind of go, well, do I have to play the previous ones to understand what's going on? Usually it's never, you don't have to worry about it, but I think it's good that they do bring these collections out. But we will have more information on Kingdom Hearts 2.8 when it comes out, and you'll find all that on DisKingdom.com. And I'll be doing videos and stuff on that one as well when it comes out. But anyway, guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember to check us out on Twitter and Facebook. And remember to check out our Patrons as well. You can find it at magicbandcollectors.com, sortapps.com. And you can find out more about our Patreon system over at patreon.com/DisKingdom. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.